Yeah, yeah. What's up with y'all today? Shout out to everybody already in the chat. I see you. Peanut Butter Hero say Unky Bunky. What's poppin'? Candy Girl, I see you. What's hood? She say, what it do, everybody? We in here. June Tyler Great. What's poppin'? Hey, Dead Rabbit, I see you. Mac the Goat. Hollywood Gaming. Yeah, yeah. Pull up on me. Joseph, what up? Got that it, DK. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope I ain't saturating y'all. Yeah, me. Three times back. I hope I ain't saturating y'all. I got a lot. I just got shit to talk about. Season ain't even here yet. You can tell I'm intrigued. Yeah, me. QT, what up? Shout out my nigga QT. Fade 2 times. Yeah, yeah. Sea Dog say hit that fucking like button. They better step on it. Share it live. Let them know we in here right now. Make sure you do that. Share the video. Let them know we live. You see the title. You see the thumbnail. Of course, you see the thumbnail. You see the title. Goddammit. We finna get into it. Carolina Panthers. Easy strength of schedule, and quite frankly, I've already seen a glimpse of a couple opponents. Might be week one. We're gonna discuss it today. Yeah, you got damn right. Yeah, season coming, schedule come out tomorrow. But I happen to have a couple insights on a couple games already. Carolina gonna play home and away. We get into it. We get into it. I'm gonna discuss it with y'all. Fuck the other shit. Yeah, yeah, don't go nowhere. Shout out everybody in the chat. How the audio? Say we good, no doubt, no doubt. Say for the 3-peat. Goddamn right. Look, this shit is easy to me. I'm gonna just keep it honest. I'm gonna keep it a whole thing with you. This shit is easy to me. Let's get into it. Shout out everybody in here already. Pull up. Shout out Fake Greens. Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, speaking of green, it's time to twist one. Fuck we doing? What we doing here? Shout out Elaine already supporting the channel with the super sticker. Oh yeah, by the way, this year support the channel challenge this week. Make no mistake, I'm clocking. I'm clocking like a motherfucker. Support the channel challenge. I told you the big you to the biggest contributor or contributor, he or she will be a moderator and will get a free membership. If they're already a moderator and a member, I got something else for them. If they're not a mod, but they are a member, they will become a moderator as well. No matter. We're getting into it. Shout out, support the channel challenge. Make sure y'all show that love. Jump in the Cash App, jump in the Super Chat. Make sure you cop you a super sticker. Shout out Leo Monroe. What the fuck is going on here? The fuck is really going on? Yeah, yeah. Y'all stay right there with me. We about to get into it. Shout out Jew Tyler Great. Say, Unc, what I gotta do to get a wrench? Hey, and now, shout out everybody that want a wrench. Now, you do know all my moderators paid for the wrench. The wrench go cost you 50 bigs. And the only reason I charge is because I feel like, well, first off, you do know what happened in the past. We had a couple niggas around that when you know once you get that wrench, you get a little bit of you get to do a couple things, and I won't be able to trust you. And if you pay for the wrench, that says to me that you ain't gonna get in this motherfucking cut no fool. You know what I mean? Start blocking motherfuckers for nothing, all that shit. You know we got a rule over here. Simple. Don't block shit. Not unless he offending you. If he's offending you, you block his ass. That's just how that go. We ain't gonna play no games. If motherfucker offend you, block his motherfucking ass. That's just how that go. Give me 1 second. Who was that? Who was that? Somebody. Let me see what that is. Shout out Dimitri for that cash app. Say back from my honeymoon, ready to go, ready to hit it go. Yeah, yeah. Shout out Dimitri. Say he back from the honeymoon. Shout out. Yeah. My man just got through knocking the back off her. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. My anniversary coming up. You know, I'm already greasing up for that. I'm greasing up for that. You feel? Let's get into some content, man. Now, look, you see the title, you see the goddamn thumbnail. You see the thumbnail, you see the motherfucking title. Let's just keep it a whole thing. I mean, listen, it ain't just me. The analysts are saying that the Carolina Panthers got the best. I mean, they got us ranked 27 out of 32 teams. We're at the bottom of 32 as far as strength and schedule go. So we're looking at 5 teams with an easier schedule. And hell, shit, if the draft order had stayed how it was, then we all know who the 5 teams are with the easier schedule in front of us. So I say that to say this. Strength and schedule, extra easy for the Carolina Panthers. I mean, now I wasn't really going to talk about players, i.e., Bryce Young today. Ain't no need. But if we need to, we must. Then we shall, because the strength and schedule. Now just yesterday we talked about Bryce Young's weapons. We did. We spoke about Bryce Young's weapons, and quite frankly, we all came to grips or came to the agreement that Bryce Young has plenty of fucking weapons. So with that being said, on top of a strength of schedule that the analysts and experts say is soft. God damn it, we got a soft strength and schedule. That's what they say. You know what I mean? And then I reading the article today, and then the motherfucker went on to allude to how easier the Carolina Panthers strength and schedule may get during the course of the season this year due to injuries and players not performing. And then he talking about other teams. So if I take all that shit into consideration, strength and schedule, the fact that Bryce Young has multiple weapons, the fact that Bryce Young has a great or good offensive line, the fact that Bryce Young has an all-star coaching staff, I mean, strength and schedule, hell, I mean, goddamn it, schedule will be out tomorrow, and I will give you a schedule. I will give you record prediction off of just the schedule reveal. And quite frankly, I see right now 14 fucking wins. I'm seeing 14 fucking wins already. Me and you know, shout out to everybody that can't speak like I speak, but I mean it could change. It's gonna change. But because we don't know exactly what's a 4 o'clock game, what's a 1 o'clock game. But if you look at the teams we're playing, you know what I mean, on the road, then it's not hard to put what games going at 4 o'clock, what games are being played at 1. Yeah, I mean if you're an NFL or football savant, you know these things. Shout out Choppy 71. Where you been at, Chop? I ain't seen you, Nick. Shout out Scratch to Win. I see you. Oh, lotto ticket shit. Scratch to Win, he said. 10 wins, Joseph. Yeah, 10 wins maybe. Not with the strength of schedule. If you giving us 10 wins, I mean, you got to give us more of a difficulty as far as the strength and schedule. I mean, yeah, the teams we play. But like I say, I think it was like a 400 win percentage of the teams we playing this year. Yeah. I've seen the numbers. Like I told you, they got us ranked 27th at the bottom of the league as far as strength in the schedule. I mean, hey, the road don't get no fucking easier. I mean, granted, they factored in the 6 division games we'll be playing. You know what I mean? But other than that, shit, look at the teams. Now, before I move on, I want to talk about something else real quick. I like to see this. I'm seeing a lot of rookies sign their rookie tenders. And mind you, this is ahead of the rookie minicamp. You got players locking in already. Shout out DJ, your boy, DJ Johnson, I think his name is. Yeah, he signed today. I mean, a few of these rookies are locking in. They getting the shit out the way so they can focus, and I like that. Ahead of rookie minicamp, a lot of these little niggas getting it done. They're not dragging this shit out. Leading into the season. I think the last one to sign might be Bryce Young. Quite frankly, would do my heart some good to see this nigga sign after this weekend. You know what I mean? Right after rookie mini camp, Bryce Young come in Monday, make the media, make the news. You know what I mean? Sign the deal, sign whatever tender they got for you. I'm sure it's nice. I'm sure it's nice. But I'm waiting on Bryce to sign. I think he'll be the last out of this rookie class to do so. You know what I mean? Now that could be formality rather, but I think I would rather see Bryce go against the contemporary and get the shit out the way. You know what I mean? You the first overall pick. Man. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, shout out the rookies that's signing their tenders ahead of rookie minicamp. I think that's a big move. I think it's smart. You know what I mean? Getting the financial shit out the way so you can focus on football. I like that. I really do. Now, let's talk this week one opener. Let's talk week one openers. Now, I'm just finna give y'all a little insight that I've been blessed to get. I think I alluded to this a couple days ago, but now I know it's more weight to this, more severity to it. Week one season opener. Y'all ready for this? Shout out in the chat. Who y'all think I'm finna tell y'all the fucking Carolina Panthers play in week one? Who y'all think? In the chat, let me know. I'm finna tell you. I'm finna tell you what I know. Shout out to everybody saying the Falcons. I don't know. No, it ain't the Falcons. It ain't the Falcons. It ain't gonna be a division game. Shout out QC. Hey, there it is. There it is right there. Hold on. Let me put that on the screen real quick. Let me put that on the screen. Shout out my guy for that super chat. Shout out Captain Morgan. Morgan Captain Mo for that super chat. Say, yeah, we got the third easiest strength of schedule in the NFC. Whoa. Panthers play outbound. See, I didn't look at the conference. Didn't look at the conference at all. So if we got the third in the NFC, that puts us as the number 3 team. So if you look at the AFC, the 2 teams over there, we would be right behind them. Shout out to the easy schedule this year. Amen. But Blizzo, Gotti, Yanellis, Panther super fan, fully fucking focused, all of that. Y'all absolutely right. James Hilton. That's week one season opener. And that's coming from my on the ground sources. And that could be wrong, could change. I don't think so. I'm standing on it. Houston, Texas, in Charlotte, week one. Bet your sweet ass I will be in attendance. Ain't no motherfucking mistake about that. I ain't watching that game at home. No, sir. I'm watching that game on the field. I'm going to that game. I shall be at that one. Houston, now, if everything go like I know it is, or it should, Houston, week one opener, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud. Now, see, this guarantees Bryce Young starts if Carolina plays Houston week one. Now, I'm not guaranteeing it because it could change. But from what I hear now, it's the Houston Texans coming to Charlotte week one. Can't ask for any better season opener. If we talking strength and schedule, shit, I would assume both of these teams got easy strengths and schedule. So I think they're factoring both of those both ways. If you're looking at Carolina playing Houston, that would go against our strength and schedule, making it easier versus the Houston Texans playing Carolina, which would make their strength and schedule easy. And I'm just only talking about how we finished last year, ranked last year. We was outside the playoffs. You know what I mean? So as far as strength of schedule goes, you didn't make the playoffs, bitch. You part of a weak strength and schedule. Make no mistake about that. Whether you're the team and your team has the weak strength, or you're playing a team that has a weak strength and schedule, don't matter. You ain't gonna get around it. Shout out to everybody new in the chat. New motherfuckers in the chat. Make sure you step on that goddamn like button. Subscribe for me. Do that. Turn your notification on so you don't miss shit I drop. Make sure you. And matter of fact, this is the third live 3 days in a row. I told you, this shit easy to me. Houston, Texas coming to Charlotte. I got to be there. And I mean, the obvious is the obvious. I mean, they ask me, oh, why you think that game going why you won't be at that game? Do I need to answer that? Do I need to answer why I want to be in the building when Houston comes to Charlotte? I mean, it needs no explanation. Shit, fuck we talking about? Couple things I want to see. Couple things I want to look at. Shit, y'all crazy as hell. Shout out to Houston, Texas. Now, and another game that could happen, week 1 is the Jacksonville Jaguars in Charlotte. No, I think that's an away game. I'm not sure. We could be playing at home or away. The Panthers only got 8 home games, 9 away games this year. It's kind of funny. I don't get that. But I'll take it. Shit, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Well, we can't bitch about an extra game in the season. I will definitely take it. Next up, what else was I talking about? What else was I fucking talking about? Strength and schedule. Yeah. Now I need to know in the chat, does strength and schedule mean anything to y'all? Does that mean, or does strength and schedule, whether it be weak or strong, does that mean anything to y'all whether we win or lose ball games? I need to know that. Does strength and schedule mean any fucking thing in the NFL? By y'all account, let me know. Y'all Danielle said no, or y'all Daniel said no. Mr. West say, what you say, Mr. West? I ain't fucking with you today, man. Mr. West crazy as hell. Somebody said it means quite a lot, huh? Yeah, okay there. Say it means a lot, huh? I don't know. I don't know exactly how I feel about strength and schedule. Not less it's one of the toughest in the NFL. I think you get to see what a strength and schedule means when it's tough. You feel what I'm saying? If that means anything, like a easy strength and schedule don't mean shit. I mean, it really don't mean a thing. Shout out Striker Blue for that super chat. Say, I'm so happy you're live again. I love you, Mr. Unky Bunky. Yes, sir. I'm right back, Mr. Striker Blue. I'm right back. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Shit, I told y'all. I made a statement yesterday about these motherfucking podcasts and putting out this dry ass content. I meant that. I meant that shit. Strength and schedule. A lot of y'all say it don't mean shit, but like I say, the tougher it is, I really do think is very significant in how a season or how well a team does. And I'm talking about the stronger the schedule. You know what I mean? The stronger the schedule, that's what I'm out fade for that cash app. Say, what he say? What the fuck you said, Fade? He said, I need for you to free schedule, meaning nothing. The hell does that mean? No, I ain't saying the strength of schedule don't mean nothing, Fade. I'm saying a easy strength of schedule may not mean nothing because you don't get to really gauge the team your team rather. So basically, what I'm saying, let me explain. So if the Carolina Panthers have a weak strength and schedule, right? We know that. The experts know that. They're saying that, right? So say the Carolina Panthers whoop everybody ass. Rip off 10, 10, 11, 12, 13 win. Prior to the season starting, the strength of schedule was announced to be weak. Am I correct? So if the strength of schedule's weak and your team happens to steamroll most of that goddamn opponent list that's on that weak fucking schedule, how can you gauge your team? So when that same team knocking motherfuckers off during the year with a weak strength of schedule happen to get to the playoffs, i.e. Super Bowl, versus a team that had a strong strength and schedule, and they happen to get molly fucking whopped. What say you did? Because I know I've heard this many a times. A certain fan of the team that got their ass beat to tell you, "Oh man, we had a weak schedule this year." Yeah, I mean you'll find the fucking excuse. That's why I say, and I'm gonna repeat that. A weak strength of schedule means nothing to me because you can't gauge your team, period. Versus a strong strength of schedule tells you everything you need to know. You know what type of offensive line you got versus a strong strength and schedule. You know what your quarterback gonna be, i.e. Bryce Young with a strong strength and schedule. I mean, it's easier to gauge. It's easier to gauge your fucking coaching staff when they're playing against strong teams versus weak teams, man. I mean, look, I'm about to drop the link in the chat. You know what I mean? I'm saying this shit because I want to debate on it. I'm saying it because you might feel different from what I feel. Shit, I don't shy away from no motherfucking debate. You know that. Stop playing. I just think a weak strength and schedule hinders the team rather. Fan base too. Because we got a weak strength of schedule, fuck around, win 10 games. We walking around here with our dick out, period. And then niggas will tell you, you ain't beat nobody. You'll hear that. You'll hear that a lot. Just like the year Sam Darnold started off 3-0. You heard a lot from Panther fans or so-called Panther fans saying, shit, we ain't played nobody. You ain't beat nobody. That was the growing sentiment around the 3-0 start that we ain't played no fucking body. See what I'm saying? See, as a fan, that upsets me. That upsets me like a motherfucker to sit and cheer weeks 1, 2, and 3 after going on a 3-game winning streak and then hear a fan say we ain't played no fucking body or supposed to be. But the argument is real. You're gonna hear shit like that versus a weak strength and schedule. And that's why I say what I just said. A weak strength and schedule don't mean shit. It don't. It really don't, because you have too many motherfucking loopholes in that. Too many motherfuckers will find a loophole in a weak strength and schedule versus the strong one. The strong strength and schedule helps you gauge the team that you so-called call your team. I mean, it's simple. Shit, link in the chat. We gonna start this shit early today. Show that love in the Cash App. Y'all know what time it is. Run it up, goddammit. Support the channel. This is a monetized platform. Make no mistake about that. Strong strength and schedule means everything because it allows you to gauge your fucking football team. Period. I mean, there's no way around this shit, man. At all. Shout out Bo Carter. Where you been at, Bo? Try to seal this goddamn green thing. That's what I'm trying to do. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all know what time it is. Nobody doing this shit like we do it over here. Except for Big Cat. I give my nigga all rights. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga grinds hard. Oh, I got you. I got you, Hollywood. Give me 1 second. I got you. Stay right there. Shout out Hollywood. Let me see what my nigga talking about today. His old Bryce Young loving ass. Shout out Hollywood.
Hey, what up? What up? What up, world?
Talk to me.
Hey, I just want to say, I don't think the strength of schedule means anything because, you know, that's all based on what a team did that previous year. And as we all know, when the season starts, every team is 0-0. You know, I don't think that takes into account, you know, any additions or losses a team that had via free agency or trading or anything like that. Correct me if I'm wrong now, but I don't think it does. You know, they always say, "Oh, this team ain't gonna be shit this year," and it's always a surprise team in there, you know. Or even vice versa. It's always a team they say gonna make it deep in the playoffs, and guess what? They ain't there.
That's a fact.
Everybody said, goddamn, when Russell went to damn Denver, that was a playoff team.
Yep.
I don't think it happened.
Hey, shout out my guy Cat Cave 87. Say, how your head going? Shit, healing up real good, man. Still, it's dry as fuck. The cut dry as hell. Man, it's the worst cut I ever had in my goddamn life. I say that shit, especially on my hand. You know what I mean?
Is it still open?
No, it ain't open, man. Yeah, it's just ugly as fuck. You feel me?
Put some damn shea butter on that shit.
Yeah, I got to keep some good lube on it. Yeah, man.
But yeah, I don't think it means anything. You know, I think it's just a good talking point.
Yeah. But what about a strong strength and schedule? You don't think that mean nothing either?
Oh, that means everything.
I can't call it. I can't call it. Give me an example.
Okay, easy. This is how I look at a strength and schedule. Like I just say, Faye. So you take a week strength and schedule. I say, and the NFL just told us we ranked among the bottom of the league as far as strength and schedule. Right. So say the Panthers come out and dust niggas the fuck off, Hollywood. You know, just dust them off. We win 10, 11, 12 games. Strength and schedule. As weak teams, we beat them like we supposed to, make it to the playoffs. Then we facing teams in the playoffs with strong strength of schedule. So when we get into the playoffs, a team that's been banging all year long with that strong strength and schedule, go beat the dog shit out of us in the playoffs because again, we've been playing a weak strength and schedule. That's why I say it's hard to gauge your team.
Yep. Yeah, I understand that because once you're in the playoffs, you know that's a different season right there.
Yeah, quite frankly, the motherfuckers in the playoffs gonna be all right. Look, this is how they determine strength and schedule by the playoff teams. You feel me? If you made the playoffs this year, your strength of schedule gonna be rough.
Right.
versus teams that's bottom, that's picking first in the draft, top 10 in the draft, weak schedules. So I say all that to say it's hard to gauge your fucking team, man, because you playing weak teams. And look, just tell me if I'm wrong, Hollywood. You was there when the nigga Sam Donald was starting for the Panthers and took off 3-0, and we got beat by the Cowboys. First thing motherfucker said was, "We ain't played nobody. We finally played
everybody
somebody,
definitely
and they
was
beat
saying
the
that.
shit out." You remember that?
Yeah, that was the word around town right there.
That was the word around town, Hollywood. See, and that's strength and schedule right there. That's my quintessential fucking example when I'm trying to isolate an example for motherfuckers. There it is right there, because we play who we start off with. The strength of schedule wasn't shit, so they would say we had the Jets, we beat them.
Yeah, the
Motherfucker
Jets.
told us we ain't played nobody. That's why we got our ass beat by Dallas or lost to Dallas. They ain't beat our ass, they just beat us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, Hollywood.
I'm
Strength and schedule.
thinking of somebody like who was in the playoffs last year. Somebody like the Jaguars, right? And I don't know. I'm not a fan of any other team but the Panthers. I pay attention to what I can, but not really. So
No, you
I'm
better
thinking,
pay attention.
was their schedule predicted to be easy last year?
Well, they didn't make the playoffs
They
before
did
last
make
year.
the
So
playoffs
yeah,
last year.
they
Yeah.
did. Well, they made the playoffs last year in 23
Right.
or 22 rather, but the year before was Trevor's rookie year, and they got mollywopped.
So that's what I'm
Yeah.
asking. What was their strength of schedule?
I
Was it
think
an
I
easy
think
one?
their strength of schedule was weak this year. That's why they made the playoffs. You feel
So
what I'm saying?
so
And
then
what
this year
happened
it
to them
should
when
be
they got in the
harder.
playoffs?
But if I remember correctly, I seen that list that everybody talking about, and I think the Jaguars was near the bottom too.
Well, right
Correct?
now,
Yeah, correct me if
like
I'm wrong.
this year.
Yeah,
What's up with y'all, man?
correct me if
No,
Talk
I'm
to
they
me.
wrong.
ain't
Talk to
bottom
me,
two.
Lonnie.
They not bottom two.
No, they not bottom two. Hell nah. Not
And
if they
I ain't
made
say
if
that.
they made the playoffs, they in the top 15. I say they top 15 as far as hard, as far as their schedule strength being hard, rather. If they made the playoffs, Hollywood, their strength and schedule is gonna be on the hard end. You know what I mean?
As you would suspect, but I'm just asking like literally, what are they though? But I get it.
Oh well, shit.
We
I
don't know
ain't
the
look them
information
up.
right off the bat.
Yeah,
I can
shout
tell
out
you
to the
though.
chat. Somebody look that up and tell.
Right.
I can
Thank you,
tell you.
Jack.
I'm a Will Levis fan. Hold on. Tennessee Titans. AFC South. Okay. So it's Tennessee versus Jaguars getting the playoffs.
Right?
Ryan Tannehill was not there. It was Josh Dobbs over Malik Willis.
Yeah,
And
no, we want to
Jaguars
know they damn
smacked him.
strength
Yeah,
and
but that's not
schedule,
what I'm
Faith.
asking though. That's not what I'm asking.
Yeah, what's their strength and schedule this year, coming into this year?
This year it's not even out yet.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
They got
is.
it
It's
ranked
not out
already.
till
They
tomorrow.
got everybody ranked.
It's
They
already
they
out. It's
they
already
have
out.
the overseas things out.
No,
No,
bro.
I'm
The
not
strength of
talking about the
schedule.
schedule, Fade. I'm
Strength of
talking about
schedule.
strength
Strength
and
in it.
schedule.
Yeah, the strength in it.
Somebody looked that up. Fade fucked up right
You
now.
you,
The
you
hill they
can't
behind.
do the strength of schedule if everything's not out.
Yeah, you
If the
Fade,
can.
whole
The
it's out,
schedule's just
brother.
not
It's
out. It's
out. The
just based on what
Carolina
teams that you
Panthers are
play.
ranked number 27. They out. It's out, Fade. 27 for your Carolina Panthers. Out of 32 teams, we ranked at the bottom. Towards we got the fifth easiest fucking schedule in the NFL. Justin K said they ranked 28th, right behind the Panthers.
But do
Right.
you
And they
see what
was
I'm
in the
saying?
playoffs last year.
You can't do the strength of schedule if the
Oh no,
schedule's not
that's
out.
the Titans. I don't want the Titans. I want the
Fade, you're wrong, bro.
Jacksonville Jaguar.
You're wrong, Fade.
How can you do strength of schedule if the schedule's not out?
Because
Well,
we already
Fade,
know the
yeah,
opponents.
yeah, straight for schedules out. They look, Fade. We don't know the schedule. They do already. The NFL, the media, the every motherfucking major TV channel, they know the schedule, Fade. We just don't. You know what I mean? That's why they was able to tell you what type of games was gonna be played overseas today.
Oh, because that
Shit.
was easy.
Yeah, no, but the
You had
schedule's
to make
out. The
that
schedule,
first.
yeah, the owners know the schedule. The owners know the schedule. The league know the schedule. Everybody knows the schedule set for the public, the ticket buyers. We get to buy tickets tomorrow, son. I think
So Bleezo in the chat said the Jaguars are ranked 23.
23.
That's
Okay.
not top 15, huh? That's not top 15. Wait, is it? It is. It's somewhere around there. Yeah. So okay, so that makes sense then.
Okay, what makes sense?
If the Jaguars are ranked 23rd in the strength of scheduling.
Going off just playoff wins or getting into playoffs?
Yeah.
And they're 23rd?
And they're 23rd, and they made it into the playoffs last year. And if I'm correct, I think they made it to...
So strength of schedule does not matter at all.
I think they made it to, what, the AFC division round?
Yeah. And they got knocked off.
So, yeah, I mean, that kind of goes back to my point. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters at all.
Like I said, we can see.
And then honestly, to go back onto that point, you know, the Panthers was just one game out of being in the playoffs last year, despite everything that happened. But yet, we're ranked damn near at the bottom of the strength of schedule.
See, that's the problem. They gonna give the Panthers a hard week 1 opponent.
No, we not. We got the 5th easiest schedule in the league, Fade.
I think they go on against Joe Burrow, man.
We don't play Joe Burrow.
What are you talking about, Fade?
Nah, we ain't gonna play Joe Burrow this year.
No.
We got rookie quarterbacks. We play the Colts. Let's talk about the teams we play outside our division. We got the Indianapolis. We play the entire AFC
yes,
West
you do.
and South.
I know exactly when you play the Tennessee Titans. I'm waiting for that game.
Yep. Oh, that's the one for you, Fade.
Yeah, it is.
Fade, that's the one for you, niggas.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Fade. By all accounts, and I'm talking to you, Fade. I hope to God Levis is starting by then.
I don't know if he will be, but I know Ryan Tannehill could do what he needs to do. I hope he does, only because I like Will Levis. But
Hey, look here, fellas. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I think I know who week 1 season opener is. Yeah, I think I know, but we don't know if we at home or we away right now.
It's not going to be divisional.
If we're at home, it's the Houston Texans. I think an away game is Jacksonville Jaguars season opens. I've already got the scoop, fellas. I'm trying to plug y'all in.
I'm gonna tell you, I've been saying since we got Bryce Young that we gonna end up probably playing the Texans like week 1.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see the NFL doing that.
You know, the NFL been doing shit like that to the Panthers for a couple of years now.
But then again, who are we gonna play in Germany?
We're not playing in Germany.
Oh, we're not over there?
No, we're not playing
2024?
Oh, the Jaguars are playing over there twice this year. They're actually playing week 5 and week 6 and overseas this year.
Yeah, they are.
Last year,
Lonnie, what you say, nigga? Lonnie. The hell wrong with Lonnie ass, man?
What's up,
Yeah.
What you nigga, you was talking and you stopped. What you saying?
Nah, I said last year didn't they put all the quarterbacks against their teams last year?
Yeah.
On the first opening day.
I don't know
Yep,
about
yep,
all the teams, but I know we definitely did.
yeah, we damn sure did. We
And
damn
then
sure did. But
the
I'm looking forward to it. Either way, if we're playing away and it's the Jacksonville Jaguars season opener, um, shit, the hell, I don't know how to look at that one. I would love to say that's a win, but Trevor Lawrence then came into his goddamn own. You hear me?
Oh, we do
Trevor
play the
Lawrence got
Jaguars
his
this
big
year,
boy
don't we?
pants on there.
Right.
Hey, that's gonna be a hella game right there.
Now, hey, it can go one or two goddamn ways. You hear me?
Horrible or
Oh yeah,
we win.
horrible or just a squeak out. We can squeak this motherfucker out with.
There you
Hey,
go.
hey, I don't think I want to see Trevor week opener.
hell
I
no.
don't think I
Nah.
want to see
Nope.
Jacksonville's game one.
Give me rookie versus rookie.
They're
Yeah.
gonna do that though. They are definitely gonna do that. They're gonna
Shout out, Bleezo got it. He say it's a away game at Atlanta. I'm willing to bet you on that, Bleezo. Bleezo, who said who told y'all we play in Atlanta, Quan?
That's what
Who
everybody's
told you
saying
that?
in the chat, huh?
Yeah, that's what they saying in the chat. They don't know shit. They ain't no schedule out. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all better stop playing. I got money on a away game, Jacksonville.
I can't see them
Yeah.
letting us do a division game. Nah, I can't.
I don't
nah.
either. Not week one. I don't
Nah.
either.
Yeah, I don't. No, sir. No.
We usually
I don't.
do
I'm
our
not
divisions
comfortable.
like
I'm not comfortable with Bryce Young by that time, guys.
Hey, they might do it.
that's not a often thing that happens. We usually don't play our division rivals that early in the season. Usually after week 4, week 5, in the middle at the end of the seasons when we get our big slate of division games.
Well, you already know they don't like us.
Yeah.
So
Hey, did y'all see that they changed the rules a bit about teams? Not every team is gonna have primetime games anymore and shit like that.
They trying to cut
Man,
Thursday night out,
I
Monday.
don't know. I just seen a report that
there's
every
certain
team is not
teams,
gonna have a primetime game.
because they lose money at that fact.
Right.
Panthers
Hey,
are one
Fade.
of those teams. Sorry to say,
Fade.
but yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Go for it.
Somebody said 50 say we play Atlanta week 1, huh? Shit. Hey, Uncle Quan. I know who that is talking that $50 shit. You know that how I get down, don't you, Uncle Quan? Uncle Quan, look here. I bet that.
Oh yeah, it's
My
not gonna
wife,
be
what
a
the hell?
decision.
Hold on one second.
I mean, if you want to take that back, go ahead.
I can't see a division game for now.
I'm not gonna say yes or no because the schedule's not out, but I don't think they're gonna do a
Yeah,
divisional
no,
game.
I think he just tired. That look at this nigga Bleezo. Look, hey, look here, fellas. Now I ain't no goddamn piggyback. That don't make no baby. Bleezo talking about 100. Quan said 50. I
You got it,
tell what
Unc.
look
You
here.
got it.
I'm talking to Bleezo and I'm talking to the Uncle Quan. Cause you niggas
Spend that
sound like
money.
you want, huh?
You spend that money. You got it.
Yeah, nah, hold on. Now
Yeah,
you
what you
stay
mean?
right there. You stay your
Yeah.
hand right there, Hollywood.
Don't make
Bleezo
that money.
and that nigga Uncle Quan. Uncle Quan say 50, Bleezo say 100.
The real said he better than.
Nah, hell nah. I'm gonna entertain one of those. Whichever one of you niggas touch the cash app first. That's the only way I'm betting, nigga. Yeah, me, Uncle Quan, I know you. Bleezo, yeah, me. See, Uncle Quan, I can ride down on that nigga. I know where he at. I got surveillance on him. Bleezo, I don't know about you. Bleezo, I can, you know.
Hey, chat, y'all right too. Y'all right. My bad. I stand corrected. We we have played some of our division games kind of early in the season.
Oh, it's not this big
Yeah,
though.
and I'm thinking about it. The Saints had division games back 3 weeks in a row last year. They
Yeah.
could throw that at us like that too now. They could definitely throw that. Shout out Daquan took that $50 bet. We locked in.
No.
Hey, we locked in. I don't send no more money. I'm locked in. $50. Say Atlanta playing week 1. I say they ain't, nigga. Don't send no more money. I'm locked in with Daquan.
All right.
The bet is locked.
Don't leave,
bet is
Daquan. Don't
You
leave.
hear me? Yeah, he better believe, because that's easy money for me. Nigga listening to goddamn Twitter and shit. I'm telling you who we playing.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, it depends on that. We could be at home, guys. We could
That's
be at
probably gonna
home.
be a home game.
So yeah. Shout out to them niggas thinking they know something. Hey, let me finish writing this in my goddamn black book. Oh, but we locked in. We play Atlanta week 1. I'm sending you 100 back.
Why Atlanta though?
Well, we're gonna find
I
out
don't know.
tomorrow.
I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I like
it
it.
could.
Hey, I like the intrigue of it now. Shout out Daquan for betting that. I like the intrigue now. Now I'm excited more. That just excites me a little more.
It would be good to go ahead and knock out a division game early in the season.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
We know how this division go. It come down to the last 3 games.
Wait one second.
Man,
I don't want it to come to the last.
yeah.
We got a rookie. I understand that, but I think we're gonna be all right though, man. I think we're gonna be all right.
Hey, number 1 pick. We better be all right.
Yeah, you goddamn right. Hollywood, Fade, and that nigga Lonnie. I need y'all to hold my goddamn platform down for 30 seconds. Can y'all no 45 seconds. Talk some good shit. I'm listening. I gotta put the phone. I gotta put the goddamn phone down for a second and put it on the charger. Hold me down for 60 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Right
All right.
That division game, week 1, I can see it, but
Who wins and who loses? That's my thing. That's what.
I hope. Shit.
All we can do is hope. But
it's just that rookie shit, man.
Is Bryce that guy?
Bryce, man.
Damn.
I don't got no faith in the nigga, to be honest.
Hey man, hey, come on, man. Come on. Let's not do that.
I'm saying, bro, he our quarterback, but goddamn, bro, I just can't. Them big motherfucking linemen coming at that little nigga.
You know, I'm gonna be honest though. One thing that intrigues me is the fact that this motherfucker can actually throw an NFL-sized football like the way he do.
What do you mean by that?
Like his hand size.
All right, I'm back, fellas. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Now back to that little bitty bitch hand size. I'm glad. Hey, look. Shout out my nigga for holding down the platform. Talk about the hand size. Now, I know Bryce specs. I got his specs. Now, honestly, 5'10". I'm not getting him 6 foot like they lied. And if I'm looking at Bryce Young's body stature, he put on a little bit of mass coming. I mean, just this, he gonna put on a little bit of mass this summer. I say he come in 5'10", weighing about 195. I give 195, 200 at the most.
So right? He was 170. Okay.
Yeah. Facts. He's a little guy. But I'm saying, and I'm gonna see him this weekend. Bryce gonna be in Charlotte Saturday morning. I got a ping on him. I'm gonna check him out Saturday. But other than that, his hand size is not small, guys. I mean, for his little bitty stature, his hand size is right amongst NFL
And
quarterbacks.
that's what
I say
I
that.
was wondering that, so thank you for clarifying.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, I know his specs. I ain't gonna front on him. He got facts, Mustafa, facts, Raheem. He say his hands is 9 3/4. That's 9 inches and 3/4 inch. He right there at a 10-inch hand, which means he said his hands bigger than Kenny Pickett. You got that right. You hear me? And Bryce ain't got to wear no gloves. So we ain't going to worry about his hand size. His hand size ain't a problem to me. So I looked at it. I looked at his hand size. I said, God damn, let me see if his hands are small. Really, I need to know the measurement.
Right.
But
these things you got to know.
That one thing he did measure was his motherfucking hands instead of how tall and how much he weighed. I'll tell you that damn much. He put his hands on the goddamn scale. Little bitty bitch. Y'all think, look, little bitty bitch, man. I don't call him that because he can't play, guys. I don't call him that because I don't think he have heart or toughness. I know he possessed that. I call him a little bitty bitch because he ducked normal everyday life challenges. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Little bitty motherfucker. That's what I call little bitty bitch.
What do you mean everyday challenge? He been challenged his whole life, apparently.
Yeah, I bet your sweet ass say he been ducking and running from him. Motherfucker told Bryce he's go beat his ass at school. I bet you Bryce ain't go for 2 weeks.
Hey, what they say? Hey, don't
that nigga walk with
don't use your speed to run away. Use your speed to go at him.
And he makes sure he say the right shit to every question. I don't like that.
Yeah, for sure. That's his word, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
No.
Can't stand that nigga. I don't want to hear Bryce say nothing else.
He said,
Tired of hearing him talk.
He said, I'm super excited.
I don't see the edge.
Yeah, for sure. That's his words.
He's too polished.
Sure.
He's really polished.
Yeah. Okay, then. For a goddamn newscaster, what are you, a weatherman?
Exactly.
He polished for a weatherman.
Exactly.
But come on.
God damn. So Hollywood.
I was wondering the same thing, bro. Like, damn.
All right, man, but you see, Hollywood, you was always Bryce, though, man.
Yeah, no. Initially, I didn't
say
anything
because
I didn't know. But as we got closer to draft, before they even traded, I started leaning towards Bryce. But I'm just listening to all his interviews and stuff like that. It's just so rehearsed.
Yeah, it is. Talk like that shit, Hollywood.
It's from a script.
He say the same shit in the same tone, in the same matter, same little fucking smile. Like, bitch, you better stop lying before I go.
Yeah, it's live. I want to see some edge, bro. I want to see some edge to him. You about to transition to the NFL, bro.
Yeah, fuck all that for sure. Yeah, I'm for sure. Yeah, for sure. I don't want to hear that shit. Say for shit show, motherfucker. Something like it. Switch up.
I need to be able to see that you can bring that energy to give your guys a lift when they need it.
Yeah, because they gonna need it.
On the field, I can say he got it. He'll do that on the field. But when he comes to that sideline, he'll straighten up. He'll go real white on you in a second. Like, I'm serious. On the field is different. He'll sit there, throw some bow and arrows. He over there dapping his peoples up. But when he comes to the sideline,
we gonna see. We gonna see, Faith. We gonna see. Cause look, shout out to everybody that fuck with me, man. Fuck with Unk_2020. Cause just yesterday, Faith, we broke this down. We broke down these no-call weapons that Bryce supposedly not supposed to have. We took a look at it. You remember that?
I do, yeah.
Shit, so there's no excuse. And straight for schedule being extra weak. You start the bitch week 1. Shout out to that nigga that bet me. I should have sent him his money back, but I'm gonna make him wait. Hell, he'll win the bet. But honestly, guys, I don't know if Bryce gonna start week 1. That's why I bet on it. I feel comfortable in that bet. You know what I mean? Just the sheer fact that there's an odd that he might not goddamn play week 1. I absolutely love it.
You want him to start week 1?
I do. I
He
need for
has
Bryce
to.
to start.
I,
He
Who
I
else?
has to.
understand.
Okay,
I
Hollywood.
understand. I can
Hollywood.
understand that.
Let keep it a whole thing. Let keep it a whole fucking thing. Who else we fucking got, bro?
Nobody, bro.
Who
And
else
that's
we
why
got?
I say I understand that you want him to
Andy
start.
Dalton,
And I
Matt
also see
Corral.
the other
Man,
point too. I see the
this
other
nigga
point
said
too.
Andy fucking Dalton.
Andy Dalton, Matt Corral.
I
I
mean,
mean, there's
I mean,
options.
in
There's
all
options.
honesty, though, Andy Dalton got I think over 180 NFL career game starts.
yeah, he do. D Stack, what up? Yeah,
You
he do.
know,
What
I
that's
up,
mean,
Unc?
but do we
that's
look as a
experience.
What's up,
fan base?
D-Stack?
Do we want to see Andy Dalton?
To be honest, I don't give a
Andy
fuck
Dalton
about
don't
Andy
even want to
Dalton.
see
When the
himself.
first thing that come to my mind when I hear Andy Dalton, the Bengals, and how much they didn't do.
Facts. It's a fucking fact,
I
Hollywood.
mean, Andy Dalton already came out and said, "I'm gonna be here for the next guy." That was his words.
That's a
Yeah,
good.
but now they saying he the starter, quote unquote. That's not nah. That's not what they said.
Unc, who you say we got season opener?
I say if it's a home game, we play in Houston, the Houston Texans. Well, if it's a away game, it's Jacksonville Jaguars. I
There you
already got
go.
intel. That's why I'm putting it out there.
I keep hearing people say,
Andrew, what's up, baby?
What's
Who-
happening?
Talk
What's up,
to me.
Big Andrew?
Yeah,
What up, Andrew?
how we doing, guys? Hey, I think
we-
they alternate it year to year. So if our opener was at home last year, we'll be on the road this year.
Which it was,
Right.
Andrew. It
Yo.
was.
Yeah. They switch it every year. They're supposed to anyway. So
And
if
plus-
we
ahead.
opened at home, then we'll be on the road.
And plus,
This
we
year.
got more away games than we do home games this
Yeah,
year.
we do.
Anyway.
Yeah, see that why I think it's gonna be a road game. You know what I mean? Because we got 9 of them bitches.
Yep.
I guess we get it. Or shit, just like last year, they gave us more back-to-back home games. So I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know
They
how the
did.
fuck
They
how they gonna schedule it. I really don't. Yeah,
I
man.
know everybody is really anticipating this schedule release this year. A lot
You know
of
what I'm
teams.
saying?
Unc, did I hear you say
It
14
has to be a
wins?
good game.
D Stack,
Yeah.
what you said?
Did I hear you say 14 wins?
Yeah, goddamn right.
At least 12.
Goddamn right. Now,
14?
and I'm
Wait.
saying that.
Wait,
Yeah.
You know,
wait a minute. Wait
Unc,
Yeah,
I
a
love
hey,
you.
look, hold
I
on, man,
love
because
you,
I hold the right to reserve and change that. I'm just saying that pre-schedule release, day and time. You know what I mean? 4 o'clock game, 1 o'clock game, all of that shit comes into play with me.
Right.
Let me ask you a question, man. Wasn't the other day you were saying that you didn't really feel like, now tell me if I'm wrong, wasn't you saying that you didn't really feel like this coaching staff knew what they had a plan?
That was before the I know what you're talking about. That was before the undrafted players got to the signed or
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, Unc was
Okay.
saying that when they wouldn't come out and say who they were drafting.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It's not the coaching staff I was alluding to, Hollywood. It was ownership. I said ownership. They don't have a plan. I said they had no plan after they drafted Bryce Young. That's what I said. I'm not talking about what kind of scheme this coaching staff is gonna, I don't know. That shit remains to be seen. If a nigga tell you right now, Hollywood, that he know what type of defense and offense the Carolina Panthers is gonna come out week 1, he lying.
He lying.
Let me tell you that shit
He
right
lying.
now.
They ain't
Yeah, we're
said
gonna
shit.
find that out in training camp
Oh
when he
yeah.
sees what he's got to work with and how
And
they're
I'm gonna
working
be
Yeah,
down there
facts.
too. I'm
Facts.
gonna be there.
Oh, heavy.
Hey,
This gonna be a
uh,
heavy training camp.
we got some undrafted free agents. Hey, it's some dogs in there.
They all
Dogs.
dogs, if you ask me.
Dogs in there, man. I like them undrafted free
Yep.
agents.
Hey, and the
Yep.
good thing about it, fellas, is they signing them tenders now. They signing up fast. These undrafted free agents
Yeah,
and the rookies.
because they know we ain't got time for all that shit. Let's go ahead and get this paperwork out the
Yeah,
way.
they
so we can
really
get right.
signing, yo. They falling off the board like a motherfucker.
Did they sign that linebacker Bumper Pool?
Not yet.
Now he hadn't signed yet. I hadn't heard nothing about
He
that
may-
yet.
He may be a sleeper. He set a new record in tackles. In
Yeah, 441.
Yeah, I
and
seen that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
441
great.
tackles. I got
Yep.
his numbers right here.
Yep.
441 tackles. Yeah. They actually said he was the bright spot out of the group.
Yep. I seen that.
Also,
well, I like that guy they got out of Oregon too. That cornerback.
DJ
What's his name? Ray John.
Ray John Wright. That's Oregon
Yeah.
State.
Yeah.
Ray John Wright. Also, Jamie Robinson. I like him. He got that after the ball type mentality.
He got some good. Yeah.
So,
We might have
some.
We might have some good ones, but then again,
if they pan out, we next one. If this coaching staff does what I think they're doing and how they coming along with it, we're gonna be solid for the next 4 to 5 years, easy.
it's too
Shout
many
out
clicks in the
to
kitchen.
Saint
Oh, yeah.
fans in the chat. We're gonna beat the dog shit out of y'all this
Oh
year.
yeah,
I
Saints
mean,
don't even
we
know
might
what
split with them. We might split because they do got Derek Carr, but we still gonna beat the dog shit out of them. You know
Derek
what
Carr-
I mean?
All I know is the Saints keep harping on their fucking defense, and every year, guess what? Their defense getting older and older.
Yeah, I ain't worried. I'm not worried about they fucking defense,
I'm not
man.
either.
Nah.
Not either.
Didn't they lose Davenport or
Who
did they
the fuck
resign?
said anything about the Saints D? I just alluded to I said they got Derek Carr. Fuck y'all sorry ass defense. I'm talking to the Saint fans. Till, if you listening, you know what time it is.
Hey, I'm gonna be for
Still
real with
no.
you. I'm gonna be for
Yeah,
real with
stop
you.
playing.
Saints
Yeah,
offense
yeah.
is up there. Their offense is up there.
Up what? They offense is up.
Their offense can definitely put up numbers.
Who
How much-
offense?
so-
The Saint?
The Saints
they-
offense.
Actually, believe it or not, they had a pretty decent draft. They got that Brian Brzee, defensive lineman. He's going to be a good one. I don't think they're going to beat the Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to win the division, but they didn't do too bad in the draft.
I mean,
must
for
not
what?
be-
And mind you, the Saints had little to no goddamn cap money at all. I mean, it's amazing the shit they GM pulls out. They motherfucking ass.
Hey,
Yeah,
they did it. They
also
did it though.
drafted that,
Yeah, they
defensive
did.
end,
Yeah, they did.
Isaiah Foskey out of Notre Dame. I liked him a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. Fuck the Saints.
At the end of the day, yeah. There you
They're
go.
still going to beat the dog shit out of him, right, Unc?
Yeah. White. We gonna beat white dog shit out. You know the little poodle dog shit that turn white like little donuts and shit. Beat the dog shit out of 'em.
We gonna be the game. We gonna be the game. We gonna be right there. I'm telling you, he gonna get off on the Saint.
We gonna send their ass a broom.
He gonna get off on the Saint. They D line is cool. They got a couple of good corners. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
yeah.
they
See,
ain't-
it's a couple games that I got circled. And you know, quite frankly, guys, I'm looking past division games right now. None of these division games intrigue me. Not
There you
like
go.
the Houston Texans game, not like the Dallas Cowboy game, not like the Indianapolis. See, certain games this year intrigue me. Not
I
these
agree
fucking.
with you, but come on now, you got to be intrigued with them Saints. I mean, not the
Yeah,
Saints, the
fuck 'em.
Falcons.
Fuck 'em.
The Falcons. I meant to say Falcons, bro. The Falcons.
Fuck the Falcons, man.
Fuck the Falcons, but them gonna be some good Falcons versus Panther games.
Yeah, but see what I mean when I say intrigued, I'm not looking forward to them. These are games that when they happen, they happen. You know I'm gonna get up for them. They division game, but the games that look, hold on. Well, let me keep it a whole thing.
I was gonna say,
I
which one
tried
do you
to beat
circle?
around the pussy, and y'all ain't let me.
Don't beat around.
See,
that
yeah, that's what I
pussy,
tried to do. I tried to beat around the pussy, but you ain't let me. Let me.
Which ones
So
did you
fuck it.
circle
It's
on?
only one game that I'm looking forward to. To be honest, I mean,
Texans.
outside the Dallas Cowboy game, because I know too many fucking Cowboy fans. You know,
man,
Oh yeah, they waiting for
I
that
can't
one.
wait. I can't wait to smack the dog shit out of one of them. You know what I mean? But still, in all, still Houston Texans game.
Yeah.
I
That's the
agree.
best one.
That's my game. And I'm
Yeah.
sure Fade got one, Tennessee, and I'm sure a lot of the other motherfuckers got the Indianapolis game circle, Anthony Richardson. See, this year was a was
I,
a was a monumental year for a lot of reasons, man.
I got one game for you, that
What's
ain't
that?
nobody talking about. The Green Bay game.
Why? Green Bay
Because
coming to Charlotte.
yeah,
Yeah,
historic
they
and
coming to Charlotte.
only reason why I say that is because historically, Green Bay has always had our number, bro.
Yeah, they can't. What was last time was in
Especially at the bank.
2017.
Especially at the bank.
Yeah, I swear if it's Sean Clifford, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
They had Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre the whole time. Of course they had our number. They had two of the greatest quarterbacks the entire time we've been in the league. Of course they had our
fact.
number.
They have Jordan Love right now.
So don't worry about
Jordan Love.
that.
Yeah, that's the number
Hey,
one.
it's about time for him to get off the training wheels too.
Oh, he already off the training wheels. Aaron Rodgers is gone.
I know.
And they didn't bring in nobody.
Yeah, that'll probably be a good game too, honestly. But I'm not gonna say we're gonna lose though.
I'll
Yeah,
be
so it
glad.
sound like at least y'all ain't scared. At least y'all the strength for schedule being weak, y'all ain't scared.
I ain't really,
And I like that.
I ain't really too scared about none of the teams that's on the schedule, honestly. I think we'll have. I think we'll have a
me
fighting chance
neither.
just
Me
about
neither.
all.
I mean, I don't like that Jacksonville game earlier. I tell you that shit. I don't want to see Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, especially early. No, sir. Please don't do that to me.
It'll be some shit if we end up playing them later in the season and it's at home too. Just because Jacksonville, they used to that.
Yeah, that's a road game. Jacksonville a road game.
Okay. Damn. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
That nigga said, "Damn." And my partner Kendall say he gonna be at that one, cause he already know. I just don't want Bryce to run into Trevor Lawrence early. Yeah, man. I want him. I want him to fall into that pussy. Yeah, I mean, cause
it has to happen. Has to happen. He's number one. They gonna give him something to work with, or not.
Shout out Laquan Jones. Where the fuck you been at, boy? I see you. Yeah, it gotta happen, Fade. I just hey, look, cause that's gonna be a measuring stick for you. That's gonna be a measuring stick for Bryce. You know what I mean? Especially if he don't get if he gets CJ week 1, it's on. It's on from there, goddammit. It's on, goddammit. But if he get Trevor Lawrence, it's bad. You see what I'm saying? I don't want Bryce to run into the wrong opposition early.
Nah, you don't want to rattle his confidence.
No, I do. I do. I need Bryce.
He said, "Nah, I do."
I need Bryce to show.
That ain't how we go to.
I need him to show it 100%.
Yeah, I don't.
He's the number one quarterback.
Like
number one quarterback. He has to.
In practice, we're gonna probably have one of the best practicing football teams. We're gonna have Bryce Young going against our defense, which I'm ranking top 5 at least this year. I mean, like, I think what we doing
is up there. It's up there. On paper, now it's up there.
It's up there. And if it comes off paper and translate to the shit, whoever we go against with Bryce Young, they better bring their A game and their defense. I'm telling you, that little guy gonna eat them alive.
Oh no, they already want that. That's not a question.
Hold on. Say that shit again, D Stacker. I think I might have gotten you misconstrued. Say it again.
Say, whoever that come at us after Bryce Young go against our defense in practice every week, you think he ain't gonna come out there and eat somebody's ass up if they ain't putting up the numbers the effort our defense is? Now, my recollection, iron sharpens iron. So if Bryce Young go up against Trevor Lawrence and that Trevor Lawrence defense ain't up to par, Bryce Young gonna eat their ass alive.
I like
That's just
that.
how
I
I
agree with
like that. I
Yeah.
agree with that. I like that. I like that. See,
Hey,
you almost fucked up, D Stack. But when you hit me
Yeah.
with that iron sharp iron, I said, you know what? That nigga talking that shit.
hey, D Stacks,
Yeah, mate.
that's only if them damn cornerbacks stay healthy.
Well, I gotta.
No. Let's keep it there, because we gotta stay there. Hell, it ain't like we can look past these old fluke foot motherfuckers we got on at corner.
China,
Yeah, fluke
I,
foot.
I must
Oh,
say,
fluke foot.
CJ Henderson has a better season than what y'all think.
Well, CJ Henderson gone June 1st. Fuck you talking about?
I don't think he
He's
is.
coming back on practice.
CJ out of here June
They didn't
1st.
extend him, and they got a lot of corners in that.
You don't gotta
He
extend him.
coming back on practice squad.
Yeah, he won't be playing.
Getting cut or hitting practice squad.
They didn't pick up his 5th-year option. Don't mean he can't come out there and get a new contract.
Nah, he had his chance.
If he do, then good for his ass.
I don't see him improving. He had plenty of time to get better, and he got worse.
Who
He didn't get worse.
didn't get worse, Faye?
CJ Henderson.
Hold on,
He didn't
Faye.
get
I know
worse.
damn well you ain't talking about CJ.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You
He did not get worse. He did not get worse.
Then
Watch the games.
What happened?
Well,
He
yeah.
had the
Now,
division, and I read you what happened.
He was already
Fade,
bad.
if you're judging him by the start of the season and
There
how
you
he
go.
finished,
Yeah,
then
yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah. He didn't get worse, but the motherfucker ain't take no step, Fade.
Didn't the motherfucker play better last
Well,
year?
then again, when did our defense ever take a step?
What?
What?
When did
did
our
it say?
defense ever take that step?
Man,
Fade.
what are you? Burns with the
They really took a step round week 6, week 7 when we started ripping off wins and shit,
I mean,
started turning the season around.
If you want to talk about CJ, you got to talk about Jeremy Chin too at safety.
After the coach got fired, is what y'all mean.
That wasn't his fault. He was out of position. Can't blame him for that.
Now he's out of position though.
It ain't.
Well, CJ Henderson never had a position. He on his way out, Fade. Stop playing. June 1st. Holla at you, CJ.
I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But
see, Fade, I'm starting to get a ping on you. I bet you like Captain Murderland, didn't you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was wrong there in my assessment. Okay, then.
I'll take Josh Norman over him any day.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm taking Josh Norman over shit. A lot of these boys, you talking about, let's say Josh Norman in this Carolina Panther prime.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm taking that motherfucker over Dante Jackson right now.
Yeah.
Right now. And hell, he might be banging with J.C. Horn.
But who do we give him up for though?
Nobody. We didn't pay him. That's what happened. We just didn't pay him.
Who do we get?
Well, we got Bradbury, but he walked right after that shortly because we didn't pay him.
See, I don't trust his front office. Still saying it to this day.
Oh yeah, that ain't went nowhere, Fade. Even though we got the first pick, that shit still ain't went nowhere because they do something else right behind. You know, it like you let your baby boy drive your car. He take it out on the weekend, bring it back, got cigarettes and shit in it and condoms and all kind of shit. You like, what the fuck going on? I'm mad. But then he take your car, go fill it up and clean it out. So you like, okay, then I see what you tried to fix your mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as you go to sleep, that some bitch steal your goddamn car and go ride the gas out he put in it. And, you can't trust it.
and then call you to pick you up. Yeah, it's like that.
Tow truck. Daddy, you should, what's AAA? Yeah, I can hear that shit in there, Faye. I can hear it now.
Well, it is what it is at this point.
Now, at this point, Faye, we got we're at the bottom of the league as far as strength and schedule go. At this point, Faye, we've already determined that Bryce Young has a grade A offensive line. At this point, Faye, we've already determined that Bryce Young has a coaching staff. Also, at this point,
True.
Faye, he's the fucking #1 pick that we traded up for. Hey, man, listen.
That's 100% true.
There's no reason for the dumb shit. I'm just like I say, I would love the Houston Texans week 1 at home. I would absolutely love it.
Hey, you're not the only
But
one.
Jacksonville, no sir. I don't want to see Trevor Lawrence nowhere near Bryce Young to week 10. I think he'd be ready by week 10 for that challenge.
I like that.
I like putting Bryce Young against Patrick Mahomes week 1.
You gonna give him 10
nobody
games?
want to see that shit.
Let's not do that. Yeah, that's gonna be ugly.
You gonna give him 10 games?
Who game? Who gonna give him 10 games? Who get 10 games?
You gonna give Bryce 10 games to play CJ?
Yeah, no, not CJ. No, that's something that gotta happen day 1. Him versus CJ gotta happen.
So you speak how that means that you a really top-notch quarterback. You're scared of him. Hey,
Yeah, that's crazy. No.
D-Stay, who you talking about? Who I'm scared of? Shout out Sue Bianchi. What up with you? For that super chat, say I love you, Unc.
well, I ain't gonna say
He
scared.
said, yeah.
I'm gonna say word.
Analogies. LOL.
I ain't gonna say scared. I know you ain't scared. I'm just gonna say you sound worried and concerned so much about Trevor Lawrence. Like what makes you think Trevor Lawrence is?
I mean, Trevor Lawrence. Look, well, when I say that, I'm just saying that Jacksonville team different. It's a different team now. You put Bryce Young ass out there for one. Trevor Lawrence is a dog, bro. Let's be honest. Why you don't think he is?
I think he's good.
I worry about my Carolina Panther team more so than Bryce Young week 1 with Trevor Lawrence.
He's a 6'6" dog.
Yep.
Quarterback, decent good quarterback, but I don't know. He ain't a dog. He just got he a good ball.
I mean, you're right. He's not a dog. He's a wolf.
Yeah, fuck he
Don't
is. That nigga's K9.
don't back him into a
predator,
corner.
right? Yes, sir. Alpha K9.
Okay.
Bryce Young is a koala bear right now.
Say year 1, everybody thought Trevor Lawrence was trash.
They did.
Now look at him.
Nah,
Okay.
see, even in this rookie year, Trevor Lawrence had resolve. You can see it. Even when he getting his ass beat, he kept pressing. You feel me?
Yeah, you ain't lying. But then again, I'm still gonna roll with my Panthers. Bryce Young better get his stuff together. That's all I'm gonna say.
What are you doing wrong? What is he doing wrong
He
right now?
ain't doing nothing wrong.
He ain't doing shit right to me.
That's the point.
He ain't doing nothing wrong, but he ain't doing shit right. I mean, but look, all of this is just me shit talking. I'm just talking shit about him right now. The nigga ain't threw a pass yet. You let him flop. You think I'm talking shit about him there? Y'all told me keep the same energy. I'ma do that. That's what y'all told me. Oh, when we draft Bryce Young over CJ, you better keep that same goddamn energy. I heard that from a lot of you,
But then again, CJ, I think they said he ain't starting. Anthony Richardson, they said he ain't starting. Will Levis, they said he ain't starting. Bryce
Definitely.
Young, they say he ain't starting.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
is going on here?
They said this class was weak. I don't
Don't
want to
say
hear it
that.
though.
Don't
I
say
don't
that.
want to hear that shit. We traded up to get that little dude, man.
That's because he was the best quarterback in the
No, he
college.
wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. D stack.
Hey,
Don't.
let me
You
ask
gonna
y'all
have
a
to miss
question.
me with that bullshit there.
Let me ask y'all a question. Out of all the rookie quarterbacks that came out this year, who y'all think gonna have the better record?
Record.
Yeah,
I gotta say Bryce Young.
Yeah,
I got to.
that's what.
I'm gonna say Bryce Young, and then I have AR right behind him.
No sir. No sir.
I might have to disagree with that one.
No, yeah, yeah. You goddamn right. No sir. No sir. Houston, Texas might go to the playoffs in year one, son. They might. Y'all better
I
quit
don't know.
playing.
I don't
Y'all
know.
think that nigga. Y'all think my nigga ain't got no chip on his shoulder.
They did do their thing in the draft though.
Y'all
I
think my
will say
nigga
that.
ain't got a chip on his shoulder.
He too emotional, huh? He already emotional already. Have you noticed?
Who, CJ Stroud?
Shout out
Yeah.
DK and say Ed Uck. Stroud is
Uh,
#1 on Texas depth chart. I know he is. I
CJ
know
is
he is.
Their
not
And
coach,
emotional at all.
Yeah, Fade
their
ain't got
head
to lie to
coach,
me.
the
Hell,
head
he ain't got
coach
to
is
lie to me.
already saying how excited he is to have him there.
Yeah. You know why,
Offensively,
Andrew? Because
especially.
they've already, I think they already started they mini rookie or started a little
Yeah,
shit over there with CJ. They know what the fuck they got. They know. They know,
yeah,
Andrew. Just
yeah.
like the Panthers know what they got with Bryce Young. They know. They know.
maybe,
Yeah,
maybe,
I agree.
They know.
And
maybe
They
they
know.
gonna know even more after training camp too.
Well, the rookies is due tomorrow. No, Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Yep.
Yeah. They do Friday and Saturday. Hey, look, I will be in Charlotte Saturday morning. You know what I mean? Early Saturday. I might give me some pancakes down there. Give me a nice pancake, coffee, breakfast. You know what I mean? Being Saturday. I'll be down there Saturday morning. Bryce Young gonna be on display Saturday morning. I suggest y'all try to get your eyes on. You know what I mean? Little bitty bitch. Look, it's just my this. I'm upset, fellas. I ain't got over this shit yet. I can admit it.
it
That
sound
shit
like it.
still stings a little bit, man. A lot. It stings a
Um,
lot.
but look, the one you wanted, she don't want to show up for the dinner dates. She ain't go. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna want to take your test. She ain't showing no love for you. She just wants you to treat her good so she can run off. You see what I'm saying? She wouldn't even, invite her out to the camps and stuff. She don't want to come there because she hungry and tired. And
But
what is that?
nigga, please, you gonna have to miss me with that shit. Miss
What
me.
is all?
Far as I'm concerned, all of that shit was fabricated. Was fabricated.
Unless it wasn't.
No,
Could have
all
been
of it
true.
was. It was all media made bullshit, man. I don't believe none of that shit that was said about CJ that was reported. None of it.
All I know, is I agree with you. He
Shit, that
probably gonna
nigga he went second overall. If it was true, that nigga would have slid to the second round.
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
The
You
media
know,
hype.
he do got a chip because them motherfuckers was saying he dumb.
Yeah, and he also said that Panthers made him believe he was their guy. With they lying asses.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the Panthers lying, and that's also CJ fault, man. You can't be
Shout out
believing.
Rush
Hey,
360.
you can't be believing these girls when you out here dating them all.
What?
You can't, cause they all gonna say they always gonna tell some lies, bro.
Well, see, look, let me ask you something, nigga. Since you want to use a female as an analogy, right? Now I don't know if you got a wife, woman, baby, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna just use one here. We can talk. We fucking grown. Say you got a shorty, Hollywood, Andrew, De Niro. Yeah, you got one. I'm gonna use my wife in this case, but we'll leave it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My wife called me, text me, whatever the case is. Say to me 2 words: pussy wet, something like that. You know what I mean? Or
Mm-hmm.
anything vulgar that strikes me. You know what I mean? Now this is the woman that you know. And then you already know what when she say that what it means. I'm talking everything. So
Mm-hmm.
she say she won't give you some top. Call you on
Mm-hmm.
your phone, say hurry up. I'm about that so I can blow you real quick. I blow your head off. You know what I mean? Right? So
Hell yeah.
soon as you hang up, De Niro or whoever,
I'm
Andrew,
on my
soon as you
way.
see the
Shit.
text, get the message, hang up, whatever the case. It's already on your mind. You say shit, whatever you're doing, get ready to stop because you already know what time it is. So
I'm
Oh, yeah.
already on my way out the door.
yeah,
Yeah.
so okay, stay right there. Stay right there. De Niro said he on his way out the door. Car already crunked the fuck up.
That was
So
my man.
you listen. She don't gotta say what she is to you, right? Or when all she did was say, "Come on home, nigga, I got something for you." She ain't gotta say what or how she
Nope.
gonna do it, when she gonna do it, because you already
You
know
already
what
know.
time it is.
Correct.
I'm leading y'all somewhere. CJ Stroud told you motherfuckers he's a pass or a ball placement specialist. You already know what CJ Stroud is. You know what I mean? If he was you know what I mean? We use
Right.
it as a
Right. I follow.
From what I could tell at the combine, he wasn't too far off.
Yeah, I hear you. But what the Panthers did was sweet talk both of them, and then they decided which one was the best bitch for them. Like, yeah, we could go with CJ Stroud, but she a little, you know what I'm saying, is too full of herself. She think that she
Hey,
got
hey,
pampered.
Daryl, that's what you do when you dating.
Yeah, I mean, the Panthers was dating both of them, and hey, that's just what it is. People feeling got hurt in the
It's
process.
not the Panthers' fault. He believed they ass. That's what I was
People
saying.
Yeah,
feeling.
Like,
but
yeah, you shouldn't be out here
Daryl,
Yeah,
believing
yeah,
everything somebody else
they picked the
saying.
wrong bitch there.
Yeah,
They
well,
they they picked the bitch that won't sit pretty and ride rough. That's all she want to do. She don't even want to get out and go in the goddamn stud. Nah, yeah, okay then. I'm gonna leave your motherfucking ass. Bryce ain't
goddamn
gonna do
right.
much.
does
You
anybody
goddamn
think?
right.
Does anybody here think that Joe Burrow isn't full of himself?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I
there's
mean,
nothing
Joe
wrong
got
with
that.
that.
Yeah,
Joe
that's
Burrow got that. He got that quiet
Nothing
supreme
wrong with
confidence.
that.
confidence.
That
Supreme
nigga
confidence on the
Joe Burrow
football field.
energy remind me of Johnny Manziel energy.
Boy, please.
I'm for real.
No, Johnny
Yeah,
Manziel, he's
well,
on another level.
nah. Joe Burrow's a quiet killer though. He don't
Right.
his eyes say more than his mouth do to me.
Yeah,
That's why I fuck with Joe Burrow. This nigga on the sideline down by 14. He ain't talking. He's glaring. He in his own goddamn head. You can see it in his eye.
Right.
Yeah.
He don't need nobody telling him, "Come on, baby, you Joey B." Yeah, he don't need nobody be up patting him on his fucking back. No, bitch, leave me fuck alone. Let me get over here and get how I need to get. That's what I need in my quarterback. Bryce Young ain't that. I ain't seen it. I've done too much. Done too much motherfucking research on this little guy. He's not that. He need to look. He went to Alabama, nigga. That's camaraderie. That's what he had around him. That's what kept him afloat.
Right. He didn't have to
That
be that guy
goddamn
in
that
Alabama.
lineage. Man, y'all better stop this shit. This is a whole new ball game. That's
And,
why they telling you that bitch gonna sit weeks 1 through 6.
hey, and what you just said brought me back to what I was saying earlier. You know, I need to be able to see if he can grab his team by the balls and pull them. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know,
I
when
mean,
you got when you
I
at a
do
school like
not.
Alabama, everybody goddamn 5-star, whatever the whoop, you know. But
Bryson had it. Man, y'all keep saying that he didn't have that 5-star shit. He was playing in Alabama, man.
Get
He had
the
one
fuck out of here. Alabama is a 5-star recruit
It
by
is a
itself.
5-star recruiting school.
It don't matter.
But
They
y'all,
still
By
wasn't.
itself,
y'all know
nigga.
what though? My thing is this. Bryce Young, he didn't have all the weapons, this past year. But he didn't damn elevate his team, when he didn't have all the weapons. You think about all the great
He
quarterbacks.
damn sure didn't.
You think about all the great quarterbacks that
And
elevated their
CJ
team when they ain't got all the weapons.
he lost
So,
too.
so my
He
thing
lost.
is this: Carolina already feel like they building around him to give him the weapons to succeed. They already
Hey,
know that Bryce Young ain't gonna be able to damn bring a team a championship without all the pieces in place around him.
and Bryce
That's
didn't
why.
have that.
That could take
That's why
10
he
years.
started in the game.
CJ Stroud had all them weapons in that O line and still couldn't get it done. Now tell me,
Maybe CJ Stroud wasn't Bryce Young, but Bryce Young ain't Bryce Young either.
man, it don't matter. It's about production, what you've done on the field. CJ Stroud couldn't get it done with all them weapons. He couldn't get it done.
Neither one of them
Bryce,
get it done.
Bryce Young only had one receiver, Jamison Williams. That's the only receiver he had. So, I mean, he didn't have nobody at the throw. Who was he throwing it to?
We talking about this one?
He's missing the fact, though. CJ Stroud had all those top weapons, 5 stars, and he couldn't get it done. Tell me why.
Tell that man why.
Tell me why.
Say that again. Say that one more
CJ
time.
Stroud had all those weapons. Why come he couldn't get it done?
Man, you had okay. So only thing CJ needed to beat the Georgia Bulldogs was Adam Vinatieri, a better field goal kicker. That's all he needed. So when you allude to why he didn't get it done, how many field goal kicks did his field goal kicker miss? How many kicks
That's
do a
it.
field goal kicker miss? Goddamn.
Why did
That's
they
a
take the
fact.
field goal? Why did they kicker to win the game, huh? Why did they take the kicker? Supposed to be the
That's
quarterback,
football.
right?
That's
Come
football.
on, man.
That's
Come
football.
on,
Man,
man. Come on,
I
man.
mean,
Super Bowls are won by a fucking kicker,
Sure
De
fuck
Niro.
are.
Right.
man,
And you talking about why did
I mean,
it take a fucking kicker?
was you
so,
gonna take
I
Tom
mean,
Brady Super Bowls away because he won by a
Hey,
kick?
a matter of fact, the
I
kickers
think
are
he won
on the
about
team
three.
for
3 of them Super Bowls was by a fucking
that's
kick.
right?
kickers
No, we
are
said
on the team for a reason. You know that, right?
basically we
Damn,
said
De Niro. Super Bowls are won on the leg of a fucking kicker. Cause and look, let me explain, De Niro.
03.
A prolific quarterback or a great quarterback, right? In big game situations, whether he's winning or trailing. Let's take losing, for instance. If you give him time, he'll do what he has to do to get his team downfield to win or put him in winning position, correct?
Yep.
So if a quarterback is on let's say the opponent's 9-yard line, 40 seconds on the clock, and that quarterback orchestrates the drive that puts his team in field goal position. No clock left now, De Niro. They got 3 seconds and 1 timeout. But your quarterback took you from the 9-yard line to now your 23, which is a 33-yard field goal. What say you now, De Niro, when you got
That
3
damn
seconds
ball.
on the clock in the
Kick that ball.
championship game, 1 timeout, and your quarterback had 40 fucking seconds, and he took you downfield, put you in field goal range, and call a timeout, and put it on this goddamn kicker? What say you now, De Niro?
Can we use that same analogy for when receivers drop Bryce Young pass and cost him?
I'm using that analogy because that happened to CJ Stroud in the Georgia Bulldog game. Listen, listen, don't run from it now. Look, boy, the great debate is still alive. The goddamn debate is still alive.
All I'm saying, if we're going to use that excuse for CJ, then we're going to use these excuses for Bryce. Since it comes down to somebody else's fault why the quarterback didn't get it done. Well, you see the receiver dropping that pass in that game with Bryce, the championship.
Now you talking about receivers. I gave you, listen, you asked me about a field goal kicker.
Right.
I gave you the perfect fucking thing.
All I asked was that they get it done or not?
Well, I mean, it's all about the situation, man. Shout out Deezy for that cash app. Say for what he said. What Deezy say? Nigga probably try and bet me. He say for
Oh,
you don't remember that kicker.
if we gonna
Yeah,
give out
yeah,
excuses,
you remember that quarterback. Yeah. That's
huh?
a fact, DZ. You don't remember the kicker. You do remember the quarterback. That's a fact. And that's just society. That's just the eyes of us, the football, you know, connoisseurs. We remember the quarterback
Well, that's
and
just
not the
because
kicker.
the
But
quarterbacks got
I
the ball in
bet
their
you
hand.
this though, DZ. Shout out DZ. The fans of that team or the kicker that missed that goddamn field goal don't forget that kicker.
Nope.
We don't forget John Case
Nope.
for kicking that bitch out of bounds. You niggas ain't let Panero live for missing them 2 kicks in Atlanta.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's you. I'm not taking nothing away from nobody. But if you got a quarterback that's consistent in moving that fucking football in the air, i.e. CJ Stroud, and he take you downfield and put your fucking kicker in position to win the game, not just for him, for the team. The kicker coming to win that game for the team.
Right.
I don't know, De
They
Niro.
are
I
on the
don't think
team
you
for
got
a
a
reason.
valid argument when it comes to what does a kicker matter. He matters a lot. He matters a lot.
I never said what does the kicker matter. I said if we're gonna give out excuses, then we give it out excuses. Period.
Nah, but you was
But
like,
I didn't make an excuse. I didn't bring up the kicker and why CJ didn't get it done. You
yeah,
did.
he was saying
I
that
didn't say
he was saying that CJ Stroud didn't get it done. But and then Unc came in and was like, you know what I'm saying, CJ Stroud didn't get it done off the basis of the kicker missing the field goal. If it not for the kicker missing the field goal, he would have got the job done.
How many years
easy.
would he?
Hey, look, I guarantee you CJ Stroud beat TCU after getting past the Georgia Bulldog.
Hey, but look though,
He
but
national champion.
hey, Unc, how many years was CJ Stroud in college?
2.
2 years, bro. 2
He
years.
championship. Yeah.
Huh?
Not y'all talking about one game. What about the other year? He didn't get it done the other year either.
Come on,
Bryce didn't
man.
get it. Bryce didn't win no
Bryce
championship.
never got it done. He never won a national championship, bro. Never.
I acknowledge that. I'm just giving you the difference between the
So
two.
I mean, but why you keep alluding to CJ not never getting it done if Bryce
he had
never
all
got
these
it done?
Because he trying to say Bryce the better
reason why they
quarterback.
keep bringing that up, because they don't believe in
Leo,
Bryce.
Leo,
They just
Leo.
accept it. What's up, brother? Hey, if the kicker had made the field goal, it didn't even matter. The owner was set. The media was set. They wanted Bryce to go one. Even though CJ had, if they'd have made the field goal, it still didn't matter. The coach wanted to draft CJ. The owner said no. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, that's how.
CJ couldn't have done no more, but they don't. He is not what the media wanted. He is not what the owner wanted. So the owner capitulated
see,
to whatever
Leo,
he wanted.
we can't be a winning organization going off or living by those guidelines. That shit don't work.
It don't matter. It's all about perception and money now. All the morals are going out the window. It don't matter no more. If I'm a billionaire, I got money, so it don't matter. I'm a billionaire. I win on the bottom. I win on the top. If we lose, I still win because I'm selling fucking jerseys. We on TV. It don't matter no more.
That's not true though. That's not true.
No more.
Yeah,
it's not about winning.
We'll see.
Leo,
about winning.
Leo always got a good logic. We gonna see.
Hey, why come you just can't believe the fact that he's just
That's
a better
fact, Uncle Quan. If CJ won that goddamn title, we having a totally different discussion right now. You know what I mean?
No, we having a discussion about who's better, but the fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter. Like I say, the owner and the media, and NFL
facts.
wanted
Facts.
Carolina to draft Bryce Young because they sold it to us. They keep telling it to us, but don't worry about it because you can't sell it to us on the field. We got grown fucking men playing, so y'all motherfuckers just watch.
So game
playing. They can't sell that shit out there on the market, Leo.
I hear you, brother. You can't sell it to me, but I hear you. You're gonna disagree, but I got my own mind made up. You just as well as you got your mind made up. You can't sell it to me, brother. We just gonna disagree on that, brother.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, so this C.J. Stroud Bryce Young argument is really a wash because C.J. Stroud played 3 top 5 football teams, won 1, lost 2, but he scored enough for the argument to be over against 2 of the ones he lost against, Georgia and Michigan. Bryce
Fact.
Young did not play any of the top 5 football teams.
Exactly,
FBS
brother.
football teams.
Michigan made it to the BCS championship playoff 2 years in a row. He played against better competition. Bryce ain't played against no fucking body. The SEC historically was better than the Big Ten, but not in the last 5 years. No, sir. No, sir.
Hey,
Hey, look.
Not only
And see
that,
another thing. My guy said how many years CJ played. We know he was a damn sophomore, but Bryce actually had more time in college. He got to play a game in 2020 or some watch time. So even with more experience, CJ Stroud still threw for more touchdowns. Same amount of interceptions. See, I mean, y'all get look. The CJ, I know it's a wash. I know the argument ain't an argument because when we're talking quarterback and quarterback only, these niggas won't bring up everything else. You know what I mean?
That lets you know that
when
it's
the
a
season
wash. It's a
starts,
wash.
when the
It's a
season
wash.
starts, the difference between the two is going to be glaring. It's
Yeah,
going to be
Exactly,
glaring.
Andrew. And it's not. And the thing is, that's what I'm saying. They keep looking. You ain't got to talk my ear off about Bryce. Bryce was good in school, but just stop trying to sell it to us because we know the motherfucker's small. Just accept that. Because when the season starts, the motherfucker's smaller than he's smaller than Baker Mayfield. But so I'm saying you can't account for that.
It's not about the size.
That's a fact. They don't make high heel cleats. Goddamn it. They don't make high heel cleats.
Also, in that Georgia game, the guy keeps saying Georgia, he lost against Georgia. He lost against Georgia by 1 point and scored 41 points on them.
Hey, Andrew, is that
big deal?
Be glaring? You say it has to be glaring between the two?
I says that the results between the two, when you see the two of them on the field and how they do in the National Football League, I think you're going to see a big difference between the two quarterbacks.
So, and you want to know what's glaring between the two?
And CJ Stroud set Big Ten records for passing, not just Ohio State records, Big Ten records. Yeah, man, y'all got to stop this shit. I mean, if we talking Ohio State, CJ Stroud
in the Big Ten. Did Drew Brees go to Purdue and play in the Big Ten?
Yeah, he did.
Was Drew Brees a prolific passer?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah, he
so
did.
What we talking about? What the fuck we talking about?
I just don't like it, yo. I told y'all, Leo. Look, I've been said it, and I'm gonna say it again right here. I did not want Bryce Young, yo. Y'all know that. I ain't gotta lie. CJ Stroud was my guy. After 6 months of fucking heavy fucking research on both of these niggas, man.
Then how can you not see that nigga fold under pressure? He folds under.
Please stop that shit, man. Who you think? Okay.
What do you have, 80 touchdowns?
80 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Where he folding that under pressure?
Name the game he folded under, brother.
Thank you. Please name it.
I'm waiting too.
Y'all see, I can't keep. You see, y'all like to take shots at the. Quit taking shots at my nigga.
That's what they do. When they got an agenda, all they do is just throw out, shit that don't. They just tell lies. It's like motherfuckers nowadays saying X, Y, Z can be X, Y can be Z, and Z can be Y. They just saying shit, and motherfuckers push back. They don't got nothing to say. Look here, man. CJ ain't folded no game. He played against Michigan. Michigan ran the ball 300 fucking times, 300 yards. He ain't had the time. He had the ball. When he played against Georgia, they lost the game. It is what it is. Don't say he fucking folded because you can't name the game. When he played against Penn State last year in Penn State was on top. He brought him the fuck back. So you got Bryce is a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong. But when he gets to the NFL, he's too fucking small, and you're gonna fucking see it.
It's all different sizes in the NFL, Leo. You do know it. It's all different sizes in the NFL if you haven't noticed yet.
Brother, that's my argument, brother. That's not my argument. That's not my argument.
It's all different sizes in the NFL.
See, they say, but they call it I forgot the word, but it's a word for arguments that don't really correlate, but it could be plausible. But motherfucker just said like the sky blue and it rain in California sometimes. Anything's fucking plausible. But brother, ain't nobody in NFL never been motherfucking 5'10", 200 pounds and non-athletic playing motherfucking quarterback in NFL with an average arm. With an average arm. That shit ain't never happened. Never fucking happened, sir. Never.
Bryce is the smallest quarterback in the league.
Yeah, quarterback with an average arm. Now you just hating on him now.
Brother, listen here. Does he have a strong arm?
Average arm, though.
Brother,
his arm. Yeah, now hold on now. Let's talk about this arm. This nigga wants to argue about.
No.
Are you telling me right now that Bryce Young has a fucking rocket?
Hell
you
no.
He got a rocket on him?
I'm gonna ask him straight up, brother. Is his arm stronger than Kyler Murray's arm?
No.
Well,
brother, is his arm stronger than Baker Mayfield's arm?
No.
Okay, so those are two people you might compare him to.
I mean, when you see Bryce Young throw a dart pass, he had to take his whole body off the ground to throw the ball. If you ever see his bullet passes, his whole body.
See what the fuck we drafted for?
Because
y'all about to piss me off now. Now I would try to get away from this shit. Now y'all get me back on it.
Tepper draft.
God damn it, man.
Tepper was drafting for image. He ain't drafting for championship.
Fuck we drafting for? Now you niggas sit on this goddamn platform and tell me this nigga ain't got no arm. Half you niggas, man, listen here. Y'all pissing me off. You pissing me off. Because goddamn CJ Stroud finna open the fucking field up. I want y'all to know that. Especially on that goddamn turf. Especially with that AFC competition. Nigga, we didn't deserve it. I see now. We ain't deserve that damn arm. We ain't deserve that goddamn platinum and diamond arm in a quarterback. No, we got what we deserve. A fucking church's chicken box in an arm. Now what the fuck we got?
We got a fucking field mouse.
Yeah, that's what we got.
CJ Stroud put too much.
A fucking chicken nugget meal from Wendy's. A fucking
the kids meal.
The 4-for-4.
Goddamn, you niggas, y'all done pissed me off. Now, see, man, listen here.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
we gonna root for the team. We gonna root for Bryce, but we already know
what's fuck the all that. I ain't even rooting for his ass no more, Leo. I ain't gotta lie. I ain't gotta hide it. I ain't rooting for that motherfucker till he make
that. They gonna coach him up, dog. They gonna coach him up.
I gotta be diplomatic. I ain't gonna root for the motherfucker neither. I'm watching Indianapolis quarterback.
Yeah, no. Leo, you and your own goddamn car over there. But I'm gonna watch my team. But Bryce Young is just what he is, a fucking quarterback on the depth chart. I ain't getting that nigga nothing until he earn it. You niggas just tell me he ain't got no fuck. He got a goddamn middle school arm, and I'm supposed to be happy with it. What's fuck going on here, nigga? Get on my De Niro. You said that shit.
What I say?
De Niro. Nah, that ain't De Niro. Shut up. One of you niggas said Bryce Young. Who said it?
Says about his arm, Monk. You're not lying.
I got a question.
Talk to me.
Question is, let's see, we got how many first round picks we switched away? Well, we gotta wait till 2020, 2026.
Oh God.
26 to get a motherfucking first round draft pick.
We gotta wait till 2026 for a quarterback.
Oh my God.
We better hope and pray. We better hope and pray. Drake Bay say, I don't want to go nowhere but Carolina. We better hope that.
No. Hey, listen, y'all. Y'all got me praying. Y'all got me praying for Matt Corral now. Like I hope he goes slinging that.
Nah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that shit. Matt Corral arm is liver than Bryce Young's. Now that I think about it,
Exactly.
He got a liver arm.
But put your face
talking about Bryce Young. Get the fuck out of here.
The owner said he got motherfucking Steph Curry. They finna go to their ass home tonight, so I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Hey, well then put your faith in the coach.
Yeah, why did Tampa keep comparing Bryce Young to a point guard?
Because he's stupid.
Because that's all he can do. That's what he can do. Look, on the basketball court, who's the shortest fucking player with the ball in their hand 90% of the time? The fucking point guard. Shit, point guards can't go in the paint. He got to be special to do that. He got to be Kyrie Irving or somebody. Steph Curry to go in the paint and finish without dunking on niggas.
And y'all don't see
you can't win with no little baby shit, man. This fucking
Hell
NFL.
no. Bryce Young better do what Steph, but see, Steph Curry's different. He can finish around the basket and can't dunk for shit. You know what I mean? But still in all,
yeah, see, he ain't got that hot.
Look, y'all done pissed me off. Now I see. Now I got to go. I got to go a little. Y'all told me to keep the same energy. I'm gonna do it. Trust and believe. I'm gonna keep the same energy.
I got a question from Andrew. So in Vegas, do you think the coaching staff had money from Bryce Young? I mean, in Vegas too.
Why not? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they?
I mean, this is bullshit. Why we give?
I think the power rankings where we're at speaks volumes.
They already know exactly, Andrew. They already know.
Andrew, you a fucking genius.
For the bait.
You are a fucking unadulterated genius, Andrew.
We're rated like 27th out of 32 teams.
Oh my
god. Andrew is a fucking genius, man.
Yeah.
I mean, because they already know the dude too fucking little. The Panthers the owner letting his wife pick motherfuckers because he playing with his old ass balls.
Shout out Morgan. Don't nobody put nobody in timeout. What we doing? Shout out my moderator. Quit putting people in timeout. Don't Captain Morgan. What he do? What he say? No timeout. Shit, man. Y'all cut that shit out. Tell me who timed you out, Captain Morgan. I'm on their ass.
They sit up there playing popularity contest in the draft. What the hell? That don't make sense.
So somebody mad because we didn't get AR-15. Somebody still hurt because we didn't get AR-15 either.
I'm fucking hurt, but it was
I ain't heard about that. Not at all. Look, we know what bad bitch we missed. We know who we missed.
We should have drafted CJ though. But it is what it is.
Y'all gotta stop acting like y'all don't know who we missed. Shout out Servo in the chat. Say 28, but originally had a middle of the road pick at 9. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Y'all know something crazy? I found myself watching CJ Stroud videos instead of Bryce Young videos. Like I got that song playing in my head. Like, damn.
Man, they sold it to the Panthers.
And I don't blame you. I don't blame you, nor do I fault you for that, my friend. You got to find some kind of leisure somewhere. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I don't. You asked me if I believe in Bryce Young right now. No. Straight. I'm keeping it the whole thing with you. I'm just coherent as I can goddamn be. No. I don't believe in him. You asked me if I believe that Bryce Young could take us to the just a NFC title. No. I'm telling you right now, I don't believe that. And you know why? Because you niggas is doubling down on my feelings when you talk about his arm strength. And I think we all got that out the way today. Bryce Young ain't got no fucking rocket on him. He don't. So what is his deep throw accuracy? I would love to see what his deep throw accuracy is.
You see that TCU?
I'm talking about passes 50 yards and more.
You
know why you won't be able to see that?
Did you watch that TCU?
Because Bryce Young hadn't clocked too many of those in this natural fucking life.
You know, after when I was watching the tape, I seen that most of his deep passes, the receiver had to stop, turn around, wait for the ball to fall into their hands.
That's what the NFL scouting report says. It's his ball loses steam after 48 yards.
Yeah, you losing steam in the NFL is gonna be a pick.
That's not what I say. That's what the scouting report says.
So after 40 yards. So man, what are y'all talking about, man?
Hey,
okay.
Shout out Joseph for that cash app. He say Matt Corral rubbing his goddamn hands together.
Drew Brees see what he did.
Oh, for sure. Jerry Richardson would have drafted Stroud.
Y'all arguments hold no weight. You bringing up weak arguments. Oh, after 40 yards, his ball loses steam. Well, then go watch him play TCU and say that.
Go read the NFL scouting report if you don't believe me. That's exactly where I read it.
Now, stop reading and go watch. Go look. Open your eyes.
You know,
Well,
the
hold on now.
NFL
You
scouting
right. Yeah.
report
Now,
is
first
a
off,
tool used by the scouts
we've
in the National
seen
Football
enough.
League.
We've seen
Okay?
enough. Goddamn it. We've seen enough.
Yeah.
Ain't no more goddamn go look, open your eyes. I've seen
His
enough.
farthest
I ain't got to
in-air
see
throw
no
was
goddamn
48
more.
yards.
I do not have to see no goddamn more. What needs to be showed to me now is NFL level, my G. Fuck all that. Go look, go watch, go look what he did and that. I don't want to hear that shit. I done seen it already. Now it's NFL. Now we need to see what he do with when he playing against Trevor Lawrence. Now we need to see what he do when he playing get Dak Prescott. You see what I'm saying? Quarterbacks that's done been there, done that, done won that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he ready too.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Now the only thing I can give to Bryce is that he is cerebral. You know what I'm saying? I will give him that. Now he gonna have to dink and dunk. It might be a 15 play drive. You know what I'm saying? You might run out of time. But you know he
is cerebral. I give him that.
It ain't gonna be no 1 play 70-yard drive. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because he ain't shooting nothing down the field. It's gonna be 15 plays and 10 minutes.
Hey, who said that? Who said that just now?
Laquan,
you're absolutely right. And that's what Bryce does do very efficiently. The nigga can orchestrate an 8-play drive easy. Because that right there will go back to his mental, or like you said, very cerebral. He can do that. That's what Bryce Young does well. You know what I mean? At the collegiate level. 7-play, 8-play, 9, 10-play drive.
And you know, in the NFL, the game shrinks. So you need that arm.
You know why the game shrinks? Do you know why?
Because he ain't the only smart person on the field now.
Goddamn right. And plus there's defensive coordinators and there's also guys that play on the defense that done seen everything Bryce already got. It ain't like he's a physical specimen that is, like you say, the only thing that's gonna separate him, you know, is athleticism, and he lacks that. He lacks that due to his physical frame.
Hey, what he do better than Kyler Murray? And what he do better than Kyler Murray or Baker Mayfield, he can throw inside the pocket. He can throw in that pocket. That's what I like about Bryce. He can stay in that pocket.
Baker, hold on, stop. Hold on and stop. Because you just say what Baker and Kyler can't do is throw in the pocket, but Bryce do it well, correct? That's what you just said.
Yes.
Now, mind you, Baker and Kyler threw well at the collegiate level in the pocket. But when they got to the NFL, different story. Them damn D linemen train and get paid to put their hands up. If they can't, I think I said this the other night. If the D linemen in the NFL can't get to you, they get paid. They train to put their hands up. That's why I told you, D linemen in the NFL get interceptions, nigga. That shit don't happen like that at the collegiate level. In the NFL, them big motherfuckers get their hands up. You see D linemen getting interceptions in the NFL.
You know what you got to be to counter? You know what you got to be to counter all that? You got to be cerebral, baby. My man just said it.
Oh man, you okay? Okay then. Okay. So now you telling me this nigga Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth type shit.
I mean, the way he was taking all them hits and still getting at all them putting up all them numbers. I mean, like
that's called elusivity. That's just called being elusive. I mean, you okay? So it's either he's cerebral or he elusive in that case. Which one is it? It ain't both of them. It ain't both of them, nigga.
A few things that he is. He more than one thing. I can give you a few things that he is. But if you want to say
I said in that situation when a nigga slips a sack in the backfield and take off running, Because that's what you alluding to. That play they been rolling across the goddamn TV when Bryce got low and dipped out and ran. That's all you talking about, nigga. Nothing else. So if we're talking about that particular play, I want to know which category do you phrase that? Because it ain't cerebral and elusivity. It's one of the two. I want to know which one it is. By your account.
Choose one that's elusive.
Okay.
That's being elusive. You can slip a sack.
And look, that same defender that missed that tackle said to that reporter right after the game, man, he was small. He's small and slippery. Yeah. So even the tackler, the defensive player, accounted the reason of him missing that tackle on Bryce because of his size. That shit ain't gonna hold up in the NFL, man. Because if one nigga miss him in the NFL, it's another nigga cleaning him up.
Yeah, the story just came out that the Panthers opened week 1 in Atlanta. It just came out 20 minutes ago.
What story?
The Carolina Panthers open against Atlanta in Atlanta week 1.
Yeah, we'll wait till we see the schedule. We'll wait till we see the schedule. I got money on that. I ain't paying nobody till I see the schedule. I need to see it roll out. I got money on that.
I thought it came out tomorrow.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah, this
drop tomorrow.
This is off of Panthers Wire. It says
Panthers Wire say all kind of shit. And if that's so, I can see that because, like I say, the New Orleans Saints had 3 division games back to back last year. They could have single-handedly won the division last year within 3 weeks, but they didn't. They wasn't good enough to do it.
Is that game on the road or at home?
It's
on the road.
It's in Atlanta.
Well, we can start out 1-0.
It's being reported on Sports Talk Atlanta. Also, it says Falcons 2023 season opener.
God damn! Shout out QT for that cash app. Say he got another baby on the way. Try and catch up to me. Don't do it, QT. Slow down, young thug. Slow down. Shout out QT. That's all. Congratulations, man. Another baby mama, or is it the same one? Boy, better slow down. That child support gonna kick your ass.
Damn Pistol Pete.
They gonna beat the dog shit out your ass.
Pistol Pete out there.
Damn, QT. QT, in the chat, let me know if it's the same woman or a different chick. I need to know. I need to know what kind of situation he done put himself in.
You do know Bryce got to be out there to give you them 14 wins, right?
Huh?
You said, well, you got us on paper 14 wins.
Well, yeah, I got Bryce starting on paper. I mean, listen, if he don't start, that's y'all fault. If he don't start, I'm pulling up on every one of you Bryce Young motherfuckers. Why, baby, you hear motherfucker outside your house letting off a few things. It might be me.
Hey, so
shit.
That means that your prediction will change if he ain't starting. That means that whoever's starting, we ain't gonna get them 14 wins.
Oh hell no, nah. Andy Dalton ain't getting you 14. No sir. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I believe in Bryce Young more than any quarterback on his fucking roster.
I do too.
And on top of that, I don't believe in Bryce Young.
So it's by default.
You're young on that.
Pretty much. Hey, fellas, y'all know it's dinner time. I just had to pull up on y'all. You know what I mean? Shout out Panther Prime podcast for that super chat. Say Bryce better get used to those timing routes. All this slick stuff not gonna fly day one. Oh, we know that shit. We know that shit. He got to get used to timing routes.
15 play drive.
Yeah, you know how I go, man. Hey, look, shout out everybody that pulled up. I had to hit y'all with a 3-peat. You hear me? And I will pull up tomorrow. We will talk schedule, record prediction tomorrow night. You know what I mean? I'll see y'all tomorrow, baby. Appreciate everybody for pulling up on the platform. Andrew, you know I love you. Elaine, you late, baby.
I know,
you
bro.
Late.
Now I was listening, though.
Yeah, it's all right, man. We back tomorrow. Make no mistake about it, man. I love everybody in the chat. One love to everybody, man. We gone.
One love.